Hi everybody and welcome to another video of Pleexy. Today I'm going to be showing you our latest feature, which is two-way task creation and sync between Notion and Todoist. So basically we did this because we've heard a lot of you have the same use case where you want Notion for your projects but Todoist for your daily tasks. And also Todoist is very handy for quick things that you need to do on the go, right? So in your phone, you will go and create a task pretty quick and it should create to Notion, and then you can work with it, shape it somehow or whatever you want to do, and then it should work that way. So that's what we have created and that's what I'm going to show you today. So let's get right on it. All right. So here I am in Pleexy's homepage, and I am you can either sign up or log in. It's basically the same. I'm gonna use Todoist. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what I have created. So right now we have this empty Todoist account, right? Which is the one that I just connected Pleexy with. And I have also created this Notion page to a task creation demo, and it has two databases because I want to show you how they're created in Pleexy. So let's go straight to it. I'm gonna create my first connection. I'm gonna connect Notion. Some information. All of this is explained in other videos, right? Everything that I'm doing here. So if you have any questions about it, please go to our help center and you'll be able to check all of this information. So just for this, let's say two-way task creation or whatever, you can just name your connection however you want it. This is just for you to have a reference. If you have 4 different Notion connections, then it's better to each have a name so you can identify them, right? Then also here, because I already tested this before, I already synced it. So this is already synced and it's pretty quick how it does it. If you haven't synced them and it's the first time, this might take a bit of time, but don't worry, it will sync, right? So now I'm going to go to source of tasks. All of this, again, is explained in other videos, so I'm going to skip this part. I'm going to name this Notion, and I'm going to add an emoji just so we are aware of what's happening and what we can do. Here, because the database from Notion doesn't have these fields, then they're not available to sync. So I'm just going to leave them that way because that is not important, right? I'm going to create everything on the inbox. All is good. These are regular fields, settings that you have available in different explainer videos. But this is where our new feature comes in, right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the create tasks from Notion from Todoist to Notion. And this is a very important part of it. So if you see here, it's going to create in Notion to a task demo, which is the name of the database, right? That I selected. And it's going to create them from the inbox, which is what I selected here. So the way we've done it is the way you are creating tasks from Notion to Todoist, you're going to create them from Todoist to Notion. It's a one-on-one way to do it. Then we also added this functionality where you can create tasks just with a specific label or with any label, right? This is because sometimes you don't want to sync everything. You just want to sync specific ones. So that's why this one exists. Or if you just pick the other option, then all of your tasks will be created. Then this feature, what it says is you can, when you delete a task in Todoist, that task will be deleted in Notion if the task is synced, right? And then last one, it shows you properties that are being synced because, and let me come back here, because we only have labels. So here it's only showing labels. But if we had, for example, description synced, then here it will show the labels and description as well. So perfect. Having said that, I'm going to go and create a connection. This sync, sometimes it takes time, right? Because there's a lot of APIs talking to each other. But yeah, let me show you. This was pretty quick. So now our inbox that was empty before, now it has the 3 tasks that are coming from the database, and they have the template that we mentioned before. I'm going to add a task now, right? And this is going to be a test. And remember that because I created this connection this way, so let me show you again what I did. I left this specific label, and the label is Pleexy, which means that only the tasks with that label are going to sync. Test, no sync. So in this case, this task is not going to sync, and this one will sync, right? So what I was mentioning before, it's because there's a lot of APIs talking to each other. So Todoist API is talking to Pleexy's API, and then Pleexy API with what came from Todoist has to send it to Notion API for them to to recognize what Pleexy is saying. Then sometimes these things take time. So what I'm going to do is, for the sake of the video, I'm going to stop it right here, and I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll continue. See you in a bit. All right, welcome back. Had a short rest, drank some water, came back, and then the task was created. So as you can see here, the task test was created, and it also got the template that we defined before, right? So this means that all of your sync tasks are going to have the same structure, and you're going to be able to identify. And then if we go here, you will see that test was created, and well, the Pleexy tag was added, right? So this way you're going to know that this task was created from Pleexy. And yeah, that's about it. This works the same as every other Pleexy connection. So if I complete a task here, it's going to be completed here. And if I complete a task here, it's going to be completed in the other part. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, please, you can always contact us on our in-app chat. We're always here to help you and to solve any question you may have. And yeah, thank you very much, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.